Frankenstein, perhaps the most famous horror story of all time, is coming to McCarter Theatre in a bold new way. This acclaimed production from Chicago's Lookingglass Theatre puts the novel's author, Mary Shelley, at the forefront of the story, making new connections between creation and creator. We're here in Princeton to find out more about this eerie show. What is different about this Frankenstein?
This Frankenstein is different because it doesn't just focus on the story, it focuses on Mary Shelley, the writer's creation of the story. We start off in the villa where all of these poets, Byron, Shelley, Polidori, Claire Claremont, and Mary Shelley herself, they're all telling ghost stories. It becomes a competition. Mary starts telling this story, and it's the basis of the Frankenstein that we know today.
This production puts such a special emphasis on bringing Mary Shelley's real narrative into the production. What do you think that adds to the story?
Having Mary Shelley's story, personal story, mirror it, I think helps it be more relatable to audiences. I think they can understand how someone so young could have written something so dark because it was seated really deeply in these emotional conflicts of her own personal life.
People think of Frankenstein as a scary story, but it really is so much more than that.
There's definitely a lot of scary stuff in the play, but there's a lot of emotional depth and there's a lot of love in this play, and I think that's really important in this rendition that we're doing.
Really, the story is about this creature not having love and not getting love, and that is what makes him do these monstrous things. Our debate really is, who's the monster in this story? Is it Victor? Is it the creature?
What is this cast bringing to this show?
They're all very soulful people. They're also multi-talented. They're brave enough to kind of fly through the air at times. They're very athletic. There's a ton of movement. There are sequences that are at times balletic. They're all really talented performers taking on and embodying those characters, where hopefully as an audience member you feel that kind of tension in your stomach as well, not just in your heart or in your brain.
This is a science fiction story. What kind of special effects elements are we seeing in this show?
There's a lot of thunder and lightning. We've got some surprise effects that happen. We've got blood, but we also have a little bit of circus.
People are going to pop up in unexpected places. At one point, I'm attached to all these straps and I get lifted out of this box and kind of fly around the theater.
What kind of a night am I in for when I come to see this show?
A beautiful, haunting, unexpected night of fearless theater.
I think you should expect to maybe jump a little bit in your seat, maybe shed a tear or two, hopefully laugh. I think you should expect it all.
But you're also going to feel something that's a little unsettling and surprising at times, and you're going to begin to think about, what is it that makes us monstrous? And importantly, what do we need to be human? I hope that you'll leave the theater thinking about all of that.